Hi, friends. This is me, Cindy's Doll Crew, and I decided to come on and make a video of Ollie and David. Ollie is mine, and David is Kelly's little one's nursery, if you didn't know. And he's adjusting okay with me forever. And, you've seen that video where I adopted Kelly's little one's nursery babies. And, yeah. And Ollie and David are hanging out. Ollie is that one over there, and that's David. And if you've seen my post on Facebook, you would know which one was who because I put the names on it, on that picture. And, yeah. And I'm doing better, but it's hard because every Friday I think, why ain't she coming, And I know why she ain't coming because she's no longer with us. So that's my feeling because, but. And Petra's laying right there in front of them. They're both wearing the same shirt but different color. Ollie's has gray in it and David's had green in it. Sorry, guys. Coughing it. Eli, Eli up there is wearing the gray one that Ollie's wearing. David and Ollie are wearing the hats that match. And um, David and Ollie, I paid for them both, but she was paying me back slowly. But then I just never, you know, but never said anything more. So that's okay. It don't matter now because he's mine now for the rest of my life. Yeah, but Ollie and David are having fun together, playing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're having fun, and they both look different in their faces, and they both look different in all sorts of ways. Maybe one day this week, this month, this year, I might have to do a comparison with David and Ollie and Missy because they're all the same kid. Beth is too. If you want, listen, if you guys want me to do a comparison with Beth and all four of all the Arianas, I will maybe just to so that you guys can kind of get an idea of what they all look like. They all might be different because I know Ollie and David are when I look at them in their faces, but they're my pride and joy now. David, all Kelly's kids, little ones, nursery, Kelly's little ones, nursery, and more. Yep, they're my babies. And you know her by that. And you know her by Kelly C. Smith Facebook. But I don't know if anybody's going to do with anything with those. Like her uncle can do anything with those, like get rid of them or anything. But if they don't, then they'll be there forever because I don't know how to get rid of them or do anything with them. But, I'm just going to post it the way I can post and have some fun with them, you know. Because David and Ollie, I like playing with a little more than I do any of the others right anymore. When Kelly had David and I had Ollie. I really wanted him over all the time, but he couldn't come all the time either. And at the very end, she quit bringing him because she couldn't handle bringing him. She couldn't carry him and she couldn't handle him. And when when Missy was wearing that pink vest with the outfit that she was wearing for whatever it was for. The other kid at Kelly's house didn't get changed in it because Kelly didn't feel like doing it because Kelly couldn't. She was just too weak. And we didn't know that at the time. And that's why she ended up, probably dying because she was so weak and couldn't do much. And, but that's okay. We can have some fun. But, with all the kids. But it's going to be hard to get video, or not video, but pictures of me and all the kids because my mom don't know how to take pictures on here. and stuff. But we'll do our best to get stuff done around here as much as we can. And I don't know if all these kids will get outside this summer or not. It just depends on what I'm feeling, you know. But we'll see. I was thinking about taking Ollie and David and letting them do some other things, but then I just let them sit there all day while I left and came back. Yeah, I can't. I went. We went to me and my neighbor across the street went to Goodwill. Then we had to come back quicker than normal. But yeah, yep. But yeah, the outfit David's wearing, the the vest, that vest came from Goodwill or Arca Spokane. I can't remember. But the outfit that he's wearing, the long sleeve shirt and the blue jeans and the cowboy boots he's wearing, all came from Walmart. And the hat came from Goodwill. Both of those hats. Mm-hmm. I think the one Ollie's wearing was my first one, and I think the one David's wearing is the second one I bought. But yeah, and I thought, well, I may not buy things for him very often unless I see a vest I really like. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see if uh, Dwayne has a vest I could put on Eli. Maybe I might, or I might just let Eli sit the way he is right now because he's so cute. And we're having fun. We got to have some fun somewhere. But if you haven't been on my Facebook page in a while, um, Cindy Nay Nay channel. That's how you spell my last name. I'm just spelling it because some of you may not know how to spell. And David and Ollie are put up on there together in a picture. And Petra's just laying there being comfortable. And Tonka's laying on the floor. I'll show you him. Yep, that's what he's doing. But yeah, but I was reading some things yesterday and it made me cry. And today on one of my vlogger videos I watched, they lost their dog. And oh my, is it heartbreaking. I don't know if the dad, thinks it, he don't have the same um outcome as some people do when the dog dies. But it's just the way it is. His channel is Clinton's TV. Uh-huh. And if you guys watch that channel, you can go watch that video. I don't remember what it's called, but it has "We Lost Our Dog" or something like that on it, on the title. The one that was put up today. If you guys want to watch it, if you guys watch bloggers like that, because I do, and stuff like that. I watch Dolly people too, but some of the Dolly people I watch are not really interested in me right now, some reason. I just ain't in the mood to watch them, but if you do, that's good. You can watch, and if you have some Dolly people that are really fun, then yeah. But I thought about doing a video with these two, doing some arguing, but they're not arguing right now. They're being good boys, and they don't want to argue because they're cousins, and they're twins, cousins. I'm gonna say because their birthdays are the same day, November 18th, 2025. No, 2024. Sorry, guys. 2024. They turned one last year. Ollie was here a year with Kelly before she ended up dying. A year and 2 months. That's crazy that he didn't get to spend more time with his mommy like Beth, Eli, and Liam. Kaylee, a year and a half. Not even, well, maybe not even a year. No, she was here before. So, yeah, so she was a year and a half, almost a year and a half with her mommy before she died. So, yeah, they're all just slowly, and we're not I'm not gonna get my last one I really wanted to match David. or not David, sorry, Brian that I have, my son Brian, I'm not going to get it. And the one that Kelly wanted, we're not going to get it either to match Eli. So, because I've got enough kids and I've got duplicates of each, and Brian can be satisfied. You know, he wasn't satisfied. Remember when I told you he wanted a twin, he wanted a sister like Dwayne and Missy had? Because Missy has Ollie, and and Dwayne have each other. Missy and Ollie, and then Brian was the only one left out in my group. And then in Kelly's group, the only one that was left out was Eli, the Saskia, or that Katie Marie, sorry. He's Katie Marie. Scoped Kaylee and Liam. Liam scoped Kaylee and Liam. They have each other. Beth and David have each other in each group. And now I'm saying everybody in my house, all five of my kids and all five of Kelly's, besides her straight legged, have their buddies now. Because Eli has Dwayne and Ella, Kaylee and Eli, and sorry guys, Liam have Brian. Brian has them, and then the Arianas, Beth, David, Ollie, and Missy have each other. If they don't, the girls can have the girls, the boys can have the boys. It doesn't matter. But they're all cousins, and they're all gonna stay cousins, unless I don't mind them calling me the wrong name once in a while. I won't mind it, but I just call I'm their aunt, and they're my nephews and nieces at Kelly's little ones, nurseries, kids. My kids were Auntie Kelly's kids, so and I love my kids so much that I got to get back playing with them a little bit and changing them and things, but I've just can't get into it too much right now because I don't have stuff to change Kelly's kids in unless I change them into something I have that I think will be cute on them. I might have enough. I don't know if I have enough girly overalls, but I know I have more boy overalls for the boys that I can change all of them in if I want to do overalls. But, you know, it's just the way it is in our nurseries because I haven't got their clothes yet. And I'm not sure when that's going to happen or if it's going to happen too, much with that. And I don't know when the Saskias are going to come, if they're going to come, if Dick didn't take them already and get rid of them to somebody else without finding out for. Because I told him I wanted the one with the pointer finger that was on Kelly's bed. And, so, yeah, but that's okay. But yeah, we're happy. We're staying happy as much as I can and trying to remember all the good memories me and Kelly's had with all the babies and stuff. And the John Deere tractor, I love it. And I asked one of the boys that are sitting on the bed if they wanted the chicken or the cat, the pig, or one of them to sit with them. And they said no. So, yeah, but it's the way it is in here. But we can keep it entertaining a little bit. And when I get done playing with Ollie tonight, I'm going to see how I can get him back up there without have to get move the bed and put the footstool, the the stool right there, or go get my step stool and hook him back up there by his sister Kaylee and his brother Liam. Unless I move Liam over and put him over by Beth, it depends. I didn't put him up in order. I just handed him whichever. Eli has to sit where he's at because his legs are so long. But yeah, um, guys, can I show you one thing real quick if I can get up? See this little my shelf. See all those little creatures? I love those little guys. And Kelly's little duck's still in there. Don't worry, it's never going anywhere. And then there's the things I bought at Walmart, the eraser pals. But yeah, those are some of the newer ones I put in there. for you guys to see. But yeah, I will see. It's like I love everything that goes on in here, but it's hard to play with all of them. But I'm trying, and I'm gonna try. I wanted to try to do an updated video for you guys, but update is not happening fast anymore in my house. And if I have new items, I don't show you guys stuff very often anymore. It's like new foods and stuff. It's like Kelly's not here to share it with me, so it's like I don't know if I'm going to show you some new items, but I might here and there, maybe, or what I do in the kitchen, maybe. So yeah, Ollie and David are sitting here being crazy. A little crazy, not a lot crazy, but yeah. So I hope you enjoy this video because I'm just telling you, this is the update you get around here from me. And that's where Ollie sits, right there where it's blank. Yeah. So, yeah. I want to put David down here and Brian up there, maybe. But I don't know if that's going to happen. But yeah, we'll see. I might change it around for a little bit. Keep Ollie, David down here. Or, I mean, not, yeah, David down here. And put Brian up there by Kaylee. Maybe. If he'll fit. Because he may not fit. I'm not positive. Yeah, he might. But I don't know. We might even put David back up there. But if we do put someone up there, we can't wear the hats. Because they're too, make them a little bit, too tall on him. But I think Ollie wants David to sit next to him down there. But again, I may just leave him right there where they're at right now tonight and maybe put him up there tomorrow or someday. Something like that. I may just do that just so that he's down for a little bit for me to play with. I can even take David and put him on the John Deere tractor for him to sit down here for a little bit. The one I want to play for a week at least. I could do that with Kelly's dolls. Do that. Play with the twin, like Beth and Missy, and then Liam and whoever, or Eli and whoever, play for a week with them and then put them back up there. That might be a winner, might be a challenge, but we'll see. It's just me being like, I do want to play with Kelly's, but it makes it sad, it makes it hard. But he ain't talking about it, He's not saying much about his mom. But when he start realizing, I don't know if her kids realize, her Dolly kids realize that they're staying with me forever. Then they might start asking questions and make it harder on my auntie. But we'll see. But I'm gonna hope and pray everything goes good for a while and don't read things that make me sad. But yeah, but that's okay. We're good. And this is the room. Yep, there's the closet. Yeah, this is the room that they're staying in. If you remember my room, my dad's room, I should say. And my dad is missed a lot too in this room, but I'm getting better at not thinking of him. But every now and then when I see something like a little something that says, "Dad, I miss you. I miss my dad," or something on it, a saying or something like that, I get sad. And I get sad when I read something that contains him and Kelly. And when I think about him and Kelly together, how they used to tease each other, it makes it hard on me sometimes too that way. But that'll get better and better sooner or later. And I'm going to go to Kelly's get together thing they're going to do for her funeral or, whatever that's called to yeah, get together with her that. I'm going to go to that if Patty's still going to go to my friend Patty. If she's going to that, I wanted to go with her. I told her, me and my mom do. And it's hard to do that. And my next door neighbor or my across the street neighbor wants to go. And I told her, I'll tell her you can meet me up there. And then she could come sit with me or something, But it's going to be hard to go to that because it's going to make me cry too. And I know it. But, her Aunt Terry, I don't know her very well. I don't know her at all. I just know she liked my photos on Facebook and stuff. But I didn't tag Kelly in these because I know Kelly's not here anymore. But that's hard to do, you know. But I'm gonna have to let you guys go. This is gonna get too long, and I know because I'm just saying if you've seen Kelly's wall and her Aunt Terry put something up there about her get together thing, funeral get together thing, whatever it's called for her to remember her by. Um, yeah. So, yep. If you've seen that on Kelly's wall on Facebook, then that's okay. But you guys live out of town. I'm sorry to say, but all everybody that knew Kelly, I'm sorry that you're gonna miss her, and I'm I'm missing her just as much as any, because we knew each other since middle school, completely middle school. I met her in elementary, in second grade, I think it was, or something like that, somewhere around in there. And then we met back up in her sixth grade, my seventh year grade, I think. Because I think she's a year behind me in school, I think she was. But yeah, but so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will come back sooner or later with another one of whoever. And comment, like, share, subscribe, and hope you enjoyed seeing these two little boys, Ollie and David, Oliver and David, or Ollie. Yeah, sometimes I call him short for Ollie and David. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you enjoy seeing Petra laying there with them, and I hope you enjoy seeing Tonka and stuff like that. And I hope this is your picture right here, because sometimes they don't give us the picture the same. So I hope you guys like it, love it, and enjoy it, and know that I'm doing pretty dang good for now, and trying to enjoy all the memories and stuff like that. So bye for now, and toodaloo, and catch you in the next video soon. I hope not put it off too long, and get my videos to go up a bunch for each month for now. And yep. So bye for now. Toodaloo.